Hi guys, Scott back here. I love sports cards. And today we're going to go through a jewel case of football cards. I know I picked these up at a show. These are like 77s, 74s I see in there. So we're going to go through this jewel case. And I only pick up the best players. There's a guy at the Woodlands show, always had very nice cards. He had them, in boxes, but they were like near mint condition. He picked them up. And I used to go through and cherry pick them. Because people that go to the shows, they don't care for this stuff so much. The older guys do. But most of the people that go to the shows you see are young guys, and they're all interested in the autographed basketball, which is great. Collect what you like. But the older guys like me like their vintage stuff. In the 70s were nice cards to collect. I have them anyway. But if they're in near mint condition, I'm getting them real cheap, like 10 cents or 20 cents a card. Why not pick them up? Because they're really nice condition, and I think they'll always go up in value, and they're nice to have in a collection. So let me go through the 70s stuff here. Let me take some of them out. I'm going to take them all out in a couple stacks so I don't wreck them. There's all different years here. And like I said, 77, I see 76 and 74 at least. So we're going to go through. And just put first one. These are 77 tops. Joel Delamore. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's a great player in the Hall of Fame with the Bills. Played many years. He's a Hall of Famer. Try to put them back in the jewel case right away. Chris Barr. This is his rookie card, I believe. With the Bengals, his brother Matt also kicked in professional football for the Steelers. He was a great kicker. This guy also, Chris Barr, was a pretty great kicker too. They were both real good kickers. Robert Brazil, I think he's in the Hall of Fame now. That might be a second-year card. I think he has a 76. Great Hall of Famer there. Like I said, these cards are in near mint condition. Their centering might be just a little off, but not much. Here's quarterback Craig Morton, veteran quarterback with the Broncos. Got them to the Super Bowl in 77 against the Cowboys. Craig Morton. Isaac Curtis, 77 tops. Here's a beautiful card here. I really like this card with Kenny the Snake Stabler and James Harris of the Rams. The Kenny the Snake Stabler with the Oakland Raiders. Beautiful card there. We got Jim Langer, another All-Pro Hall of Famer. Great card there. If you like what you see in these videos, give me a thumbs up and give me a sub. I'd appreciate it. It won't hurt. Here's a guy they made a movie out of. Vince Papale. Remember that movie they made? I forget the name of it. This is rookie card. That's a famous card. A lot of people like to collect this card. It's kind of a popular card. Vince Papale. J.K. McKay. His father was the coach. John McKay. He's a pretty good receiver. I think this is his rookie. Could be a second-year card. Might be a second-year card. He might have a 76. Here's a nice Pat Tilley, receiver for the Cardinals. That's his rookie. Pat Tilley rookie. John Dutton, I remember him playing for the Dallas Cowboys as well. I mean, I think it was the Cowboys. He played a little while. Defensive tackle. Here's a guy he's from my hometown. He's from Hazelton, Pennsylvania. Bob Tucker. Went to Bloomsburg, played for Hazelton High School. The Mountaineers, they're not in existence anymore. Now it's Hazelton area. Bob Tucker went to Bloomsburg and then played for the Giants. He played with Fran Tarkington. Great. I have to do a video on his career someday. I have a lot of his cards graded and all that stuff because he's from the Hazelton. I met him. I went to a football camp back in the day. Here's Anthony Davis. I think he was a Heisman Trophy winner. Great running back with the Bucks, more in college and in pros. Charlie Smith. He was like the second wide receiver next to Carl Carmichael. He was a very good wide receiver. We got Goldie Richards, of course, with the Dallas Cowboys. Lydell Mitchell, great running back. He started with the of course Penn State, 1,000-yard rusher. I love the 77 tops with these. They're really sweet. I mean, I'm telling you, I just go crazy for the 77 tops. Mark Van Egan, great running back with the Oakland Raiders. Great running back. Of course, Bill Bergey, one of my favorite linemen, and one of my favorite cards. He has 77 tops. Middle linebacker, started with the Bengals, played for the Eagles. Love Dick Vermeil. Sherman Smith, the Seattle, I think this is a rookie. Sherman Smith, rookie with the Seattle Seahawks. We got Freddie Solomon. Later on, we'll go on and play the second-year card. We'll go on and play for the 49ers. Joe Montana. We have Robert Newhouse. Great fullback for the Cowboys. Chuck Muncie, great running back. He's a Chuck Muncie rookie. Can't have enough Chuck Muncie rookies. In fact, he was a great running back. Played for the Chargers later on with Dan Fouts. Great running back, Chuck Muncie. Here's a quarterback for the Steelers. I won't even, that's his rookie, but I won't even try to pronounce his last name. Obviously, he never played with Terry Bradshaw there. Mike Pruitt, brother Greg as well. The Pruitt brothers. It's his rookie with the Cleveland Browns. They had really good teams. They just couldn't beat the Steelers in the playoffs. Who could? Brian Sipe was the quarterback. Here's John Fitzgerald, a great center with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's another great linebacker. These are 76 tops now. Frank LeMaster. Great linebacker. They have Bill Bergey and Frank LeMaster played together. I have two of them. Tony Fritsch played a long time. He was with the Cowboys, and he's also with the Houston Oilers later on. Tony Fritsch. Used to have that straightaway kick. Carl Mock, great lineman with the Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers #1. Otis Taylor. With the Kansas City Chiefs. Hank Stram. Here's a 76 Bill Bergey. Beautiful cards. When I see cards like this, I jump all over them in a show. Nobody else wants them, I'll take them all day long. T.J. Jones, or J.J. Jones, he was a quarterback with the Jets. Richard Todd, I know, was the starter back then. Roy Giralla, great kicker with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then Matt Barr, I guess, was the kicker after him. He was a great kicker with the Steelers, Super Bowl champion. Bob Thomas, I think he was a punter with the, I think he was a punter. You have a kicker here. Probably did both. The Bears. Got some more 76s here. John Matusek. Everybody knows Big John Matusek. He was in movies. He partied hard with the Oakland Raiders. Ricky Young, running back. It's a beautiful 76s here. I guess I go crazy for these type of cards. Bob Tucker, like I explained to you before, from my hometown. Great, really good tight end. Two, three. I bought all the Bob Tuckers he had. Carl, I can't pronounce the last name. Don't remember him playing too much before my time, maybe. Well, I was a little kid when he played, but don't remember that particular name. Mick Tingelhoff, of course, a great Hall of Fame center. I do have his rookie. I have to show that someday in a video. Mick Tingelhoff. Couple 76 Mick Tingelhoffs there. 1, 2, 3. Paul Krause, another great safety with the Minnesota Vikings. The Purple People Eaters. He was played in a lot of Super Bowls. Rich Saul, I remember him as a guard with the Rams. Now, next player coming up, I have a story about him. Story coming up here. Guy Morris, center for the Eagles. When I was a little kid, the Eagles came to town. I think I might have told this before, maybe in my old channel. And Guy Morris was there, along with Ron Jaworski and a whole bunch. They came a couple times, actually, during the offseason, 79, 80, 11, 12 years old. My dad said, go over and shake their hand. Go over on the other side there and go by the bench and try to shake their hand. They're not going to say anything. So Guy Morris was there. I actually basically almost pulled his shorts down. I was just a little kid. He's real big. I pulled his shorts. Hey, buddy, he said, hey, hey, hey. And they were all laughing. Some of the guys that were on the team, who was a linebacker, Jerry Robinson. They all laughed. I have 1, 2, 3 of his cards here. And he shook my hand. Of course, I put my hand out and I shook my hand, shook a couple of the guys' hands. Ron Jaworski was there laughing. Here's a nice 76 punting leaders card with Ray Guy, the Hall of Famer. That's a great card. So that was a great memory in my life. My dad told me to go shake their hand. I did it. But they were so tall, and I was 10 years old. I wasn't really short for my age, but my God, it's like this. They were like giants. And I pulled his shorts down, pulling them down. Hey, Guy. Oh. Here's a nice 73 tops Mick Tinglehoff. Hall of Famer again. Mick Tinglehoff. I got a couple Mick Tinglehoffs here. This one a little better centered. Looks like I picked up 2. These are 73 tops now. These are beautiful cards, like I said. Gene Hickerson, I think he's in the Hall of Fame now. His family finally got him in. I have to admit, I don't know a ton about him. A little bit before my time. But a great player. Ron Yari, I remember him with the Minnesota Vikings. Reggie Rucker, I remember him with the Cleveland Browns. Here he's with the Patriots. That's his rookie. Got a couple of Reggie Ruckers here. 73 tops rookie. Played with the Browns. He was a good, very good receiver. Played with Brian Sipe later on. There's another Reggie Rucker. Raymond Chester, great tight end with the Oakland Raiders. Picked up his rookie. That's his rookie card. Great tight end with the Oakland Raiders. I think it's his rookie. I don't know if he has a 72. I'm not really sure. Jim Braxton. Manny Fernandez with the undefeated Miami Dolphins. This is the year they went undefeated in 73. They won a Super Bowl 14-7 with Gary Oria Premium. Paul Krause, another great Hall of Famer with the Minnesota Vikings. Ray Mansfield with the Steelers. A couple of his cards. Trying to go a little faster. The video's getting to be so long. Tommy Nobles with the Bears. The Bears. Who is this player with the Vikings here? Gene Washington with the Minnesota Vikings. Dave Edwards, I think he passed away. He was a Facebook friend of mine. The Dallas Cowboys. Otis Taylor, another Otis Taylor, 73 tops Otis Taylor. I think he scored a touchdown in Super Bowl 4. Hank Stram, another Otis Taylor. Tommy Neville. Peeping the horn out there. Here's Ted Kowalczyk. 49ers. Another Kowalczyk. Jim Turner, I remember he was a straightaway kicker with the Broncos for many years. Jim Turner, I think did he play for the Jets or not? If I remember rightly, he might have. Jim Turner. You guys can let me know if you know if Jim Turner played for the Jets. I think he did. Bob Chandler with the Bills. Great receiver. Walt Patulski with the Bills. Mel Gray, I remember him with the Cardinals. Played a long time with the Cardinals. 73 tops here. Roman Gabriel, the boyhood photo. Roman Gabriel. I had a few of these boyhood photos, but they weren't in great shape. These are real beautiful shape. Another Roman Gabriel one. Here's a Mike Garrett. Malcolm Grenier, Packers guard. Don't really remember him too much, but he was a lineman when I was little. Teddy Fritsch, center. I remember him playing for the Oilers. This could be his rookie. I'm not sure if this is rookie or not. He's with the Patriots here. But he did play for the Oilers as a center. One of my favorite quarterbacks, friend of mine on Facebook, Dan Pastorini. I do have a graded 73 tops too. I got 3 Pastorinis here. That's a nice centered one. But I always pick Pastorinis up. I always thought he was a tough quarterback. Went through a lot of injuries and hanging and banging with the Oilers, but great player. So there you have it, guys. There's my little pickups from the Woodlands show, from the one box there. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to click what you like. Keep loving the hobby. And I think Thursday night Penn State plays, so we're getting ready for that game too. So Notre Dame plays this weekend. So take care, guys. Have a great one. Yankees keep losing. We'll see you next time.